Oh my goodness, guys, you don't understand what goes into making content for you people. I've been filming since 11 a.m. and the time right now is 7 p.m. plus, right? And yesterday I also didn't sleep because I was researching. In fact, the whole week I was just researching for the videos because I wanted to film so many content at the same time, because next week, starting Tuesday, it's going to be very crazy for me. So I'm just like batch producing and everything. It is tiring, so please ensure that you subscribe and don't forget to turn your post notifications bell on so you're the first to get notified whenever I upload my content. If you've noticed in the series I've been making, I'm just wearing this because if I think about changing my outfits, I will not film more than 3 videos. It's not gonna happen. I mean, I could achieve that when I was living on my own because my things were, segmented. They were not boxed up. My things are pretty much boxed up. Like my clothes are still boxed up in the storage, the garage somewhere. So I cannot even afford to be changing things right now. I know this video is not supposed to start like this, but please, this is me begging you. If I've not begged you before in my video or in my life, please take this as my beg. Now beg I dey beg. Now beg I dey beg. I beg. Subscribe to my channel because this thing, you don't pass, be careful. God, the only thing I've had today, I had a glass of juice, and then yes, I had very tiny whatever portion of rice. That's the only thing that has gone into my tummy, and that rice was like maybe 1 spoon. And God, the light has been on for ages. Please forgive my rant. Let's just move on to the video because at this point, I don't know what to do. But the next thing you're going to see is going to be a very quick switch, which is why I love what I do because it makes me happy. I mean, it gives me an opportunity to like express myself and just be free because I hardly leave the apartment. So on that note, let's move on. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Valentine again, and yes, if you're seeing me for the first time, you are absolutely welcome to my channel. Please do not make this your last time here. Ensure you consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button. Yes, do that now. Thank you. And to my returning subscribers, you guys have been amazing. All right, that was a quick whatever. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes. Please, I know I ranted at the beginning of the video. Ignore that rant. Yes, it happens sometimes. I was just like, it was getting to my feelings. My whole body was paining me. I'm like, Valin, it's okay, But yeah, I just, it happens. I just wanted you guys to have a feel of what happens behind the scene. But I enjoy myself and I enjoy filming content for you people. On that note, welcome to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. Please do not make this your last time here. So please ensure that you subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications bell on so you're the first to get notified whenever I upload my content here on YouTube. Yes. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so very much. You guys have been amazing. The support has been amazing. And the engagement with my videos have been amazing. I've been seeing the feedback, everything. Just keep doing the good work, okay? And don't forget to share my videos as well. And to my special people, my special family members, by that I mean the people who watch my content without subscribing, you guys also deserve accolade. You deserve this support as well. It's not easy to watch someone's content, so that also is something that makes me happy. So thank you. But you can take it one step further by subscribing to my channel. Yes, I really would appreciate it because it will help me stay motivated and keep pushing out content out there. So yes guys, talking about study abroad, this is the 8th video in the study in the US series that I've been making. I've made videos about the pre-application phase, the in-application phase, and now we're focused on the post-application or post-admission phase, which would be everything about getting your visa, all of those good stuff, finding your way in the US, adjusting, and everything in between. I have videos about F1 visa interviews here and there, a lot of them, if I'm being honest. And so I'm going to start this new series where they will be a lot shorter. And if you want to have like a feel of the longer videos, please search through my channel. You will see such videos and watch them so that you can get like a longer feel as well. So guys, I've also made a video about my personal experience, how I got my visa approved in less than 3 minutes. So also watch the video right here, or click the link in my description down below so that you can watch that video as well. So today's video is going to be focused on the secrets to getting your F1 visa approved. In today's video, I talked about 7 key points, so you are going to learn those secrets along with me. And in subsequent videos, I'm going to be making a video about F1 student visa interview questions and answers. So for that video, if you have any question that you want me to answer in that video, please drop them right now so that I can make that video for you and answer those questions for you as well. But in any case, I already have a select questions that I want to be answering in that video. So now the first secret to getting your visa approved is preparation. Preparation is very important because, you know, I mean, we know the popular saying that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. So it's as easy as that. You need to prepare. And how do you prepare? You need to prepare by knowing so many things about the school, researching about the school, answering that question, your why, knowing your why are you going to study abroad, and prepare in line with that, you know, response, and in line with your major and everything that you've done so far from the beginning of my video to this very point. So preparation is key, because that way you boost your confidence, and yes, you'll be nervous, but at least you'll be at ease. The nervousness will just be somebody who's like, oh, will they give me this visa or not somebody who will be like, oh, I don't even know what to respond if I'm asked any question. So the next secret to passing your visa is knowledge of the program and how it fits into your career plans. Now, do you even know anything about this program you're going for? And why are you choosing this program of study? For instance, for me, I was going for Masters in Cybersecurity. What do I know about the program in the school? How is the cybersecurity program at UAB structured? How would that program itself help me as an individual to achieve my career goal? So you need to understand the why about the program, and the why, you know, about how that program fits into your career goal as an individual. Because trust me, they are going to ask you questions about your program of choice and why it is relevant to the needs of the society and even your career goal as well. So the next thing that you need to know to pass your study abroad visa interview is being concise. I know that this might look very stupid. I have even had people tell me that, oh, you don't have to be concise. You know, being concise will mean you not answering the right question and all of that. But please, there's a difference between being concise and talking out of point. There's a difference between being concise and, you know, answering a question that you were not asked. So be concise with your responses, but do not fail to answer the question that you have been asked. So if they ask you a question and you're being concise is just giving one syllable responses, that is you failing already, because one syllable responses would never get your visa approved. So the next secret to having your visa approved is consistency. Guys, what did I say? Consistency. And people do not realize that consistency starts from the moment you were filling out your DS-160 form, from the moment you were choosing your school, from the moment you were applying to that school. That is consistency. Consistency would mean that, okay, this is the background I'm coming from. I have a bachelor's in computer science and I'm applying for a master's in music. Does it even make sense? How is that even? It's just so contradictory. But hey, before you say Valin, yes, I've seen people go in there and they changed majors and everything. It is very possible. But where that consistency comes into play is in your statement of purpose, where you are stating, this is the reason why I'm changing majors, because maybe, for instance, somebody who studies cybersecurity in bachelor's, and then you're going for, you're going to the seminar, you're going to learn to become a pastor. You say that God called you. So you tell the story of how God called you and why you feel that this is why you're going for this program. So yes, consistency starts from your application to the school, your application for your visa, what did you even put in there, and then to your responses at the embassy. It is no news, or it is no longer something that anybody will hide, that people use agents for their study abroad journey and everything. But even the people I work with, I get them involved. I give them tasks on a weekly basis. I give them tasks on a daily basis, depending on the plan you signed up for. I ensure that you are involved. I carry you along because I want you to be involved so that you can pass your visa. I'm doing that. That is even increasing my job as a mentor, because I can just do this thing 1 week and I'm done. But now, because I'm getting you involved, I need to wait for your response. I need to correct it. I need to explain certain things to you. So that might even take me 4 to 6 weeks to finish something that I can finish in a week. And that 6 weeks can even fend me more money than dedicating so much time to just one person. But I use that strategy because I know that it is important in your visa approval decision. So consistency matters from the very beginning to the very end. Whatever you're at, whatever you filled in, know them by heart and respond accordingly. So the 5th tip to passing your visa interview is showing strong ties to your home country. Do you have ties to your home country? You're not just going to go there and say, oh, I'm going to study in the United States of America. Are you married? No. Do you have this? No. How can we even tell that you're coming back? So you need to have very strong ties to your home country. Don't worry, I'm going to make a different video to explain how you can actually prove your ties to your home country. There are so many ways that you can do this, and the truth is, they might not even ask you to prove that. Most times people reach out to me and be like, Valin, the agent was very wicked. They did not ask me how to prove my ties to my home country, and yet they said I was denied on 241B reason, or B is 214B reason, whichever one. I'll correct it right here. And I'm like, you people don't even understand that the moment you walked into that embassy, your interview already started. The moment the visa officer saw you, your interview was already being conducted. So they might have inferred the question, and you did not realize, you did not understand what was happening. And so when you're denied, you're like, oh my God, this person is wicked. But you didn't know that you are the cause, which is why in my visa denial audit service that I help people whose visa has been denied through that service, I explain to them these things. There are secrets that I can't share here because people pay for such services. So if for any reason your visa is denied, God forbid, you can also book a consultation with me, or go to passmyvisainterview.com, go to the section shop and choose the visa denial audit service, and I will help you understand what happened and strengthen your weakness so that you get your visa at the next attempt. Okay, so moving on, the 6th secret to passing your visa interview is providing sufficient funding that will cover your study abroad journey. So let's say you are going for your master's in the US, and you're going there with a bank statement that is only going to cover half of your tuition. There's nobody that will tell the VO to deny you. Nobody will tell the VO. Even the people, your village people, will already deny you before you get there. What am I saying? There are certain things that people should not even tell you, because you just don't need to set yourself up for failure, which is why I tell people it's better you go with as many documentation as possible so that you set yourself up to, to pass. Because sometimes they might say, okay, this person really has strong ties to their home country. This person is very confident, but this person is not really, the nervousness is taking a better part of the person. I believe they know things about their school, but they cannot really express themselves because of nervousness. So if a VO senses that you're nervous, but you know this thing, you will still get your visa approved. So don't get it twisted. You're not being denied because you're nervous. Nobody will deny your visa because you're nervous. People will deny your visa because you are unable to show strong ties. You're unable to have, the basic things that you're supposed to have, like sufficient funding for your study abroad journey. So the next secret to passing your visa interview is your attitude. You don't know how this is. I've seen somebody go to the embassy and why did you deny me my visa? You are shouting at the VO and you expect that your visa will be given to you, or you get there because maybe let's say the VO is somebody that is like younger than you. You can tell when somebody is younger than you. It's not like me that I'm small now. People will look at me and be saying, Valley, you're 18 years old. Next time I will slap you people if people don't have respect. But my point is, your VO might even be someone younger than you. That doesn't matter. I made a video about the things you have to do before your visa interview and the things you have to do during your visa interview. Go and watch that video and learn the wisdom that I dished out in that video, so that you don't end up losing or harming your chances of having your visa approved. Okay, so your attitude plays a part. The attitude I'm talking about is not just the physical attitude, you're rude or you're looking down on the VO. No, I'm also talking about your mental attitude. Are you going there with the mental belief that you're going to fail, or you're going there with the mental belief that you will get your visa regardless? It is very important to have a positive attitude when you go for your visa interview. Just tell yourself, you know what, I've done my best. I've done the best that I can. At this point, it's either I get this visa or I don't get the visa. If you get the visa, glory be to God. If it is denied, also your attitude will determine how well you will do in your next visa interview as well. But please always have that positive attitude to your visa, because it is a step in you achieving your future goal. So the next tip that you will need to pass your visa interview is seeking for help. People do not understand this. They just feel like I can do it on my own. And I see videos of people saying, oh, you can do this on your own. I did it myself. You can do it yourself. Please, let me tell you the truth. There are people that didn't go to school, and what they know, other people don't know it. There are people that need to go to school for them to know what other people know. There are people that are even going to school, but they still need assistance from other people to become better. So understanding who you are is very key in this journey. If you know you need additional assistance from people, from a visa expert, if you need a consultation with me because you know that I can help you get your visa, prepare you, then seek for help, ask for assistance, join study abroad groups like my Telegram community, so that you can connect with other people like you. Because especially when your visa is denied, you cannot tell your friends, because chances are that your friends are not even aware that you are preparing to travel outside of Nigeria. You know how sensitive this thing is. You will never tell your friend you're traveling. It's a thing. So when if your visa is denied, forgive me, you cannot tell anybody. But if you're in a community of people like you, I have people that I'm mentoring that their visa was denied in that community, and I tell them how to just stay positive, be okay. Some people give up, but I tell them how to recuperate and become better. So you need to seek for help if you need it. If you need to pay someone, because it's an investment. I find it hard that when people say, oh, pay me for this, it's my time I'm dedicating to helping you. So if I'm giving you my time, and from the track record of the successes we've recorded, and that this thing will help you, sis, pay for it. Because is it not better you pay for this thing, or you even connect with other people and you get your visa, than you are sitting there, I can do it on my own, and then you don't get it? It might just be one simple tip like this that can help you get your visa the next attempt. But even if it's your first visa interview, pay for it if you have to. If you have the money, how much is it? Pay for it and invest in your study abroad career, because come to think of it, the return on investment is there. Once you get here, you make times 1 million of that amount. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do that will help you pass your visa interview is early applications. Now, if you apply early, your admission has been offered, you've received that admission offer, and you apply for your visa early, it will help you to get your visa approved. People do not understand this, but let me explain. You know, when your admission has come and then you are delaying, you don't know if you should apply now or not, and then you apply late. What if your visa is denied? Can you now apply again? So I tell my clients that it is very important for you to not waste any time. Just apply. If you don't get approved the first time, it's okay. At least you have a feel of it, because most times people are just so nervous about that first interview. Sometimes people go, like the interview I had with Oluwaseun. He was just like, I went there and I was laughing, but I wasn't serious, you know. But in my second interview, I now understood the system and I was better prepared. So if you're that kind of person, just okay, this first interview, I just want to go and try my luck and see how it goes. But I tell people, even if you don't, just go with that mentality that your visa will be given to you, and if for any reason it is not, come back, learn from it, and go back and get it. I know people who went there 3-4 times before they got their visa. So you will get your visa, and I cannot wait to share your testimony here, to have you share your testimony in the comments and celebrate you, because yes, we're up for congratulations on this channel. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do is to be honest. Yes, guys, honesty is key. Do not go there and go and lie. I'm telling you, do not go there and go and say, oh, you know, I have this and you don't have this. The viewer is asking you a question that you can easily respond to, and you are lying. See, there's something that dishonesty does. I'm particular about honesty. It is only key that you kill me or insult me or say something, but you see that you just need to be honest with your responses, your answer. Don't go and say things that you know are not true. And what do I mean by these lies? You go and take documentation that is not yours. You go and say you have money that is not yours. You go and say, oh, you spoke to a professor, and actually you did not speak to that professor. What if they ask you to show email correspondence and you don't even have any to show? What would that say about you? And these people are trained psychologists in a way that they can sense anything from you. They are not there to deny your visa. They are only there to see that you are able to prove that you deserve that visa. Okay, so it's not like their job is to have your visa denied. No, their job is to ensure that they give you that visa, but you have to prove to them that you are going for the reason for that visa, the reason that you stated that you're going to the United States for. So you need to ensure that honesty is your watchword. Do not lie about anything. Just go there, tell them. If they will accept you, they will accept you. Do not lie because you feel, oh, if I lie, then I'll get. Somebody reached out to me and told me, oh, Valen, should I forge? I want to take a forged document because the person that wants to sponsor me, the money is not up to that amount. I'm like, don't even, next time, don't even bother, because you are even lucky. Because what if you're talking to somebody who is bad? They will just say, oh, this person is thinking about forgery. Don't ever forge anything. Don't lie about anything. If your money is not enough, keep reaching out to people until you have that money, then apply. Okay, so that's the 10th secret to passing your visa. Then the last one that I said, you remember I said 10+1 secret to passing your visa is your knowledge of the school. Trust me, they are going to ask you questions about your school, and if you don't know anything about your school, my dear, it is just very basic. So it just says that this person is not even ready. You don't know where you are going to, you don't know why you are going there, you don't know nothing about your school. There's no explanation as to that. You might have the strongest ties to your home country, you might have the $1 million to sponsor yourself, but you know nothing about your school, your visa will be denied. So if you want your visa not to be denied, ensure that you're knowledgeable about your school, and that's where that preparation comes into play, and research also comes into play. Research is part of the preparation aspect of your study, your F1 visa preparation process. So if you do these things, by all means your visa will be approved. But if after watching this video you still want to have me prep you for your visa interview, feel free to click the link in the description down below to book my mock virtual visa preparation interview session with me, and I will help you, identify your strengths, identify your weaknesses, or strengthen your weaknesses, and prepare you for that visa interview. Whether it's your first interview or your second interview, it doesn't matter. I will help you, prepare you, so that every confusion, doubt, nervousness, low self-esteem would fly away, and you can have your visa approved by the grace of God. So this brings me to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something from this video, and you've watched to this very point, please ensure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also turn on your post notifications bell so you're the first to get notified whenever I upload my content. And don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, because yes, I deserve it. At least I have filmed 8 videos today, guys. I've been filming from whatever. If you watch my Rant video, then you already know that I've been filming non-stop. So yeah, thank you guys so much. The next video I'm going to be making would be F1 student visa interview questions and answers. So if you want me to answer any of your questions, then leave them in the comments down below, and I'll answer them in that video. Until we see again in my next video, I remain Valin Ose, and I pledge to never give up, and I hope that you do same. Bye guys.